So, many of you enjoy the adventures in the epicenter of Christian fundamentalism in Colorado Springs that I go through. But I'm going to share with you something that happened to my brother today. He picked up his kid from school. He got two kids. Now, this was the second time one of his kids had come home with this sticker on them. And the sticker looks like this, right? Ask me about CFMAF today. And then they've got like a karate guy, right? Well, apparently, there was a giant poster at the school for this organization, which is soliciting children for their martial arts program. Here's the problem that he ran into. Now, many of you have heard on my channel through my thousands of videos some of the stories that I have from being raised in the Assembly of God Church, and some of the hardships that I went through there. My brother went through worse, okay? And there are certain buzzwords that bring back some of the traumatizing events that he experienced there. One of which is putting on the armor of God. It's very much something that will make you remember certain songs that you would sing in Sunday school. And it's not something that every denomination of Christianity teaches or stresses. You know, there are verses that are specifically about this in the Bible, but putting on the full armor of God is something that when he hears it, it takes him back to his horrible upbringing. So this poster for this martial arts training, it had, this is one of the flyers, but if you look very closely, you'll see it says, God, family, and country. And then on the bottom of that, it says, putting on the armor of God. So, this is a martial arts group that doesn't just teach martial arts. They teach Christianity in their classes. And my brother's kids are being approached, hey, you should tell your parents to sign you up for these classes. Right? Now, it's not the martial arts part that he has a problem with. You know, it's the adding the Christian lessons to martial arts. Because, you know, if they were Christian lessons alone, then we'd immediately see the problem. We're proselytizing to elementary school children, an 8-year-old and a 5-year-old, right? And telling them, hey, have your daddy sign you up for our classes and you can get a free makeup party or a Nerf war party, right? So they're giving them rewards to have parents sign them up for these martial arts and Christianity classes. It is an innovative way to proselytize. I'll give them that. You know, get the word out in a different way. I've seen even people repairing car windshields who like to preach while they repair car windshields. You know, people do Bible lessons alongside of any sort of profession. But this is targeted to kids. And tomorrow, and I don't even have anything to do with this, okay? I just heard the rant from my brother. I'm like, oh wow, they are in trouble. Tomorrow, my brother will be contacting the school board and asking them why his children are being proselytized to in school by a religious organization. Here we are right there. you know, with, they do have martial arts, but this is basically how they get the gospel to the kids, is to mask it with, Ninja Turtles and whatnot, and Nerf parties and makeup parties and, whatever it takes, whatever guise they have to put on it. At the core of it is, hey, would you like to hear the good news about the Jesus? And I guess it's just going to be an ever-changing, morphing thing, and every time it gets shut down in one form, where it's recognized as being wrong, they're just going to change it into something else. The organization's name at the top right there, CFMAF, that's Calvary Family Martial Arts Fitness. So, yeah, some of you recognize the word Calvary, and you would immediately know this is a certain denomination of Christianity, infiltrating schools. It's kind of like the Good News Club, okay? So my brother's not happy, and somebody else is going to hear about it tomorrow. I just thought I'd share one of these continuing adventures in the epicenter of fundamentalism down the street from Focus on the Family, that is Colorado Springs.